And first things first, like every other level, we're just gonna swipe up all the bottles first. Alright, I don't think I have anything to sell. Oh, I do. Whoops. Alright. Reduction bomb, make the enemies small. Slow time to a crawl. That... yeah, that might be useful.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talents off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cave.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
it
this.
It can now separate into two smaller caves, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice.
No.
Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Jump and hit the circle button. Alright, let's... I'm not gonna lie, I have no goddamn idea where any of the... oh, there's the van. I have no idea where any bottles are. Small necklace, bullshit. Alright. Let's do what we do best. Wander around until we hear a bottle. Oh, you have something shiny on you. I ain't greedy, but I ain't exactly not greedy. Nope. I don't think there's a bottle out there anyway. There, and I heard a bottle back this way. Ah, of course, there's a bottle on top of the thing Bentley told us to climb. Alright. We can just avoid the mission marker. Got that. Got that. No idea what you're talking about. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's whack. Who would do such a thing? Yo, money! Where's this free money coming from? Is that the insurance payout for all these dead workers? Okay. There's one over there, and I know there's one on the side of this building. Let's... That one's further out than I thought. Let's just... Topaz. Give me something actually worth a damn. There we go. Oh, fuck, there was a dude in there. That's crazy. I have no idea who would do that. That's nuts. Who's running around the camp? Killing people and taking their money. That's whack. They should do something about that guy. Nope, don't. Don't look at me, Mr. Sheep. What? Oh! Life is unfortunate. Life's unfortunate. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm just gonna keep trying. There we go. See? It's all good, man. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Turn around. That'd be real neat. Let's sneak this back real quick. Thank God that guy didn't have anything in his pockets, because I definitely would have stopped. God damn it. Oh, man, and I just saw that this guy over here's got something. Oh, man. Jean Besson zone? Absolutely. We're in the second Jean Besson zone. You missed all the train robberies, but we're getting ready for the lumberjack games. That'll be fun. I have so much money. I should just start buying this stuff. We'll start with the most expensive stuff. This is nuts. I have all this money, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna use all of it. Holy crap. That was a lot more money than I thought. Okay. Nuts. Crazy. I'm not using any of it. Slow down time. Slide around. And then there's one up there, yeah. Let's... Oh, there we go. You also missed Neela with her terrible accent. We shot her down. She was in like a plane thing. We shot her down and she yelled, "You rummy blighter," which I'm fairly certain that's a common colloquialism, but you know, sure didn't sound right. That sounded like what an American might think she would say. Good times. What is rummy? It's a card game. Rummy is I don't know what it means in the context of an adjective. You rummy blighter. I don't know what rummy means as an adjective, but I know it's a card game. Just like with a standard, like, 52 deck. Oh, man. I love it because, like, this game came out, like, the first Sly game, little sus in the representation, but, like, the second game was right around the time when they were trying to make things better for, like, representing different parts of the world. So they're really trying. There's, like, some unique, you know, characters and places, and they're really trying to, you know, be representative in some way. Not exactly, they're missing the mark sometimes. I'm not sure anyone has said blighter unironically since 1865. Probably. Would not be surprised. Alright, I think up at the top of this, there's a piece of treasure we can take back to the safe house, as well as, yeah, there's a piece of treasure we can... Oh, I can't see shit. Okay. There's a piece of treasure we can take back to the safe house, and a bottle. Oh, I fucking love this level. The logging site, such a good level. Let's just take a moment and drink it all in. Got the ice flows. Alright. An assignment due Tuesday. Need to finish tonight, because need to print it tomorrow. On 8th. Awful. I'm lucky that, like, a majority of my assignments are, like, digital turn-ins. I normally don't have to... Understandable. Now, is the dead fish symbolic of anything, or is it just neat? Is it just cool? I think both are correct answers. I live in an area where, like, fishing is a big part of our community, and last year one of the seniors in my film program did a whole documentary on, like, how, like, fishing is important to the culture, and how, you know, that way of life is dying out as the fish population is going down. Instead of just a rotting dead fish for a metaphor. Neat. We're good. Is there a bottle over here that I missed? I don't believe so. But if I miss it, I'm gonna be mad. No. That's the worst, when, like, you have... As a creative, I fucking get it. When there's, like, no juice, you're not creatively taxed, but there's just no inspiration for anything, and you just have to kind of pull something out of thin air just for an assignment. That feels kind of counterintuitive to getting a degree in, like, an art, where it's like, whether or not you have something, better turn something in. Like, on the one hand, I enjoy having the safety net of school, where I can, you know, like, I have the resources at my disposal because I'm paying for the institution. But then, on the other hand, I can't wait till I can just make stuff on my own without too many deadlines. You know, obviously for work or something, there's going to be deadlines. It's more like inspiration just wasn't directed. Okay. That I also kind of get. I've definitely had some ideas fall flat just because, not fall flat, but like, I've had instances where I'll turn something in for an assignment and then like 20 minutes after I turn in the assignment, it's like, oh, that's a much better direction that concept could have gone. But I already turned it in. Due date's already gone. I could submit what I think is a better assignment for a lower grade because it's considered late now. Is bullshit. I will say a lot of my professors are really cool about extensions, though. Like, if you have it, you just need time to finish it. Okay. Like, it was there, just couldn't put the pieces together. Data representation, that's... Huh. Interesting. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's bottles up on that ice ridge? We'll find out. Stupid ass moose. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that is... Okay. Is it below me? Yeah. Illustration, which is design-oriented and client-oriented. Yeah. Which is something I'm probably going to have to get into. With where I live, there's lots of commercial work, but there's not really a big... Despite how my professors have been trying to sell it, there's not a big, like, creative community for film, but up here there's a lot of commercial work. So I'm probably gonna have to get into that headspace. Where is it? I hear it. Where the hell is it? I hear it. Where the hell's the bottle? What? Ah, down there. Gotcha. Well, I know there's one up here. So I'll get this one first. No more up here? Okay. And now for the fun part of running literally everywhere waiting to hear it. A sound. What? Who heard? Who told? Who tattled? Who fucking sold me out? Swear to God. Guys, do it then. There it is. You are in charge of yourself and your own time. I will need sugar in my life. I have this weird love-hate relationship with one of... What? Okay. I thought he would disappear. I have this weird love-hate relationship with one of my classes where, like, if I don't feel like doing work in another class, there's plenty of work to be done in this business class. Like, all the assignments for the whole quarter are available, so I can just, like, chip away at that. It's like, it gives me something to do, so at least, like, I'm quote-unquote being productive, but it's still fucking busy work. I'm fixated on one course and letting the other one slip a bit. Luckily, I'm not behind on anything yet, but... Oh, I'm dead.
Saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Up, up, up. Oh, see, yeah, if the lectures are put up online, that at least gives you some, like, recourse to catch up. My business class is asynchronous, which means there's no class time. I don't even know what my professor looks like. And all of the assignments are available online. And it's just like three different units, and it's like, just make sure all of Unit 1 is done by, like, mid-October. Make sure all of Unit 2 is done by, you know, mid-November. Like, there's just, like, these set dates to make sure it's all done by. The problem is, since there's no class time, and there's no, like, real due dates on anything, I wake up to basically, he's expecting us to do work every day. I wake up to an email every morning that says, to stay on course for the quarter, make sure you have assignments 34 through 36 done by the end of today. That was yesterday. That was a Saturday, and I wake up to an email from my professor saying, make sure you do these assignments. This professor has absolutely zero, like, respect for my time. And the thing is, it's all busy work that is impossible to fail. I had a PDF version of the textbook that, like, I found online. I found a free PDF online because, you know, fuck paying for a lot of textbooks. But all of the assignments are only on a website that you only have access to from buying or renting a new version of the textbook. $50 to rent a digital copy of the textbook, or 150 to rent a digital version of the textbook with access to this stupid website. It's great. It's amazing. My business professor is making me spend money. What a novel concept. Yes, to rent. I have a limited time use of a digital version of a book. Just for the quarter. And oh, it is a scam. It's wonderful. And all of the assignments are literally impossible to fail. The busy work, like each chapter, God damn it, he's got something shiny in his pocket. I won't get it. Each bit of the each chapter has 60 to 70 questions associated with it. Most of them are recurring, like the same question reworded 3 times to make sure you really get it. And even if you get a question wrong, it'll keep giving you the question over and over again until you get it right. So you always get 100% on these chapters. Each chapter also has each chapter is divided into 3 to 4 sections with 60 to 70 questions each. And then there's a test associated with each chapter. With each question of the test, I can just hit check my work before submitting, and it'll tell me whether or not I have the question right or wrong. It does not count against my grade, so I can just fix it and make it the correct answer before turning it in. The only thing you cannot get the only thing you can't cheese to get 100% on in this class is the actual exams. I took the first exam the other day. I got like a 94%. Like I got a good grade on the assignment. But I did the math. I put in a bunch of like test scores to see like, okay, I can't not get 100% on these assignments. So let's see what happens if I just don't do the exams. So I went to every assignment for the quarter. I put in 100% for all the assignments I knew I would get 100% on. And then I was like, okay, and I got 0 on the exams. What if I just don't do the exams? I would still pass with an 81%. So I was really tempted not to do the exams. But I figured, if I don't do that, he would probably change my grade and say I failed anyway because I didn't do the exams. There's so much busy work that the exams, the thing that is supposed to define the grade to make sure you're understanding the course, is negligible. And the best part is, every curveball of like, oh, capitalism good, capitalism bad, anytime that there would be like discourse to talk about how bad capitalism is, it's curved. It's reworded to make it sound like, oh, that's actually a good thing. Like, the chapter that talked about industrialization and how a lot of people are losing their jobs to machines. Well, yeah, but it opens up new opportunities for them in the technological sector. You just have to, these people who have been, working on a production line their whole life, they just have to learn computers. They still have job opportunities. No. Or like, oh, yeah, they don't have jobs anymore, but at least productivity is up. Sorry for the rant, but it's fucking ridiculous to me that this professor is, like, managing to piss me off with every chapter. Am I not supposed to be up here? They have to spend their entire life... Yeah, they just have to spend their entire life savings on more training. Isn't that great for the education sector? Well, luckily, I do know a lot of... Is it really just down here? Sick. I do know that a lot of places will, like, pay for your tutoring. Like, if it's just, like, a couple-week course to learn how, like, a program works. A lot of places will pay for that training for you. Okay. Battery charger.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
I hate this culture of just, if you're awake, you better be working on something. Working till you can't anymore. Yeah, yesterday, I specifically don't plan anything on Saturdays anymore. because my Saturdays are dedicated to just doing as much of this business class as possible so I don't have to worry about it every day of the week. I just, you know, I'll focus on my classes when it's reasonable, and then this business class gets to take up my weekend. It's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I did 14 to 15 assignments yesterday from like 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. doing nothing but classwork. It's fun.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, John. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
God, I love him.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack
What a buffoon. On the bright side, though, if I can get this business class stuff done early, I can just focus on the rest of my classes for the rest of the quarter,
Well,
so...
guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery.
I know where it is.
We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the
Secret
battle,
RC.
I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Sick. To be honest, I'm glad I'm at the uni. I'm at actually really enjoy my course and reason. Oh yeah, despite this one business class, I love my other classes this quarter. It's like it's busy. Two of my scripts are being produced as senior projects. So I'm involved with a lot of production. And then one of my other classes is not for the senior projects. It's like just an advanced directing course that we're supposed to break down. We're supposed to use a different script that isn't going to be a senior thesis, just so we don't have to worry about like updating drafts and stuff. I did a script writing course once. I have done like 5. And it's funny because the first 3 are the same over and over again. And the professor was always like, we'll save the nitty gritty for like the next course. And he did that like 4 times. Oh, okay. The one character that doesn't. Yeah, I love script screenwriting. It's probably like what I've gravitated to the most at my time. What I appreciate about my whole like program is that it makes you kind of a jack of all trades. They want you to direct something, they want you to like write, they want you to produce, and just kind of like figure out what you like the most, and then for senior projects, focus on it. You know, like, you've tried everything. What was your favorite? What do you want to do? The thing is, I've never directed before, and I am directing for a senior thesis. We'll see how that goes. Gotta prove your worth to the nitty-gritty. Exactly. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited.
Several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Istanbul, not Constantinople. Yeah, which it's interesting because a lot of people take like the early filmmaking courses just to, you know, fill. A lot of times it's like, I needed to find art. Let me take this fine art. Or, you know, they might try it out for just to see if it's for them. So it's very interesting getting like a lot of perspectives in those early screenwriting classes of people who are and aren't that creative.
Moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
That's not messed up at all. Steal the moose head. For ages I thought Istanbul was the capital, but it's not. What would it be the capital of? What other country?
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moose head without being detected...
The stuffed moose head. Nobody realizes that that's Turkey. Oh, fair. I mean, I couldn't tell you what the capital of Turkey is. Ankara. That actually does sound familiar. I feel like I just was recently talking about... I think... So I have a friend who's really into, like I think I talked about him before, my same friend who recently just left for, Germany. He's really into, like, world culture and stuff. I feel like we were talking about, like, the GDP of Turkey or something. Or, like, city size. And Ankara came up, and it's, like, their second largest city. Where am I supposed to be going? What? Ah. Oh, it's a stealth job. Now they tell me. Hey, but I get to steal from this man again. What an idiot. He's got something. So I can't fight the guards no matter how easy it is to kill a man. Camera? Oh, today is my lucky Kaloo. It's a lot of money kind of day. Yeah? Why? Why is this set up like this? This is really funny to me. There's just all kinds of razor blades out, going nuts. The eggs are the be-all, end-all of your cookie venture. It's a lumber mill. You really gotta kill that lumber. Everybody knows trees don't die until you absolutely eviscerate them. I wasn't trying to be like mean or anything with the eggs. I understand. I remember. Oh god, what was I making? I was baking something. No, I was trying to make curry, and like I already had everything else going, and I didn't have turmeric or cayenne, like all of my usual spices that I put into my curry. No, I didn't have cumin, didn't have turmeric. So I just had boiling, like, chicken stock, getting ready to add other stuff. And it's like, well, I guess I just have soup now.
Murray, heads up.
Why are you yelling? You specifically told me this is a stealth mission and that I failed for not being stealthy, and he yells at the end of it.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Nobody realizes
That RC combat
he's
drone
wearing a
is
stuffed
still
moose
control.
head.
Steer
No,
well
none of
back
these
into
moose
one
are looking at him
and
like,
hold
hey,
down
your
the
mouth
X
doesn't
button
move when you
again.
talk.
After you collect the ball and ammo,
Yeah,
press
Murray
the
wearing a
square
dead
button
guy's
to fire its
face.
turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Ah. Oh, man. Help. Ah, help.
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
He's about to move either. Yeah, maybe that's just how mooses are. But also, if you're working in Jean Bisson's, like, lumber mill, like, as all the moose apparently are, wouldn't you know where the Northern Light Battery is? Don't they think it's kind of suspect that this guy showed up in the middle of the wilderness? This little camp in the middle of the wilderness. One guy shows up who doesn't know. All mooses are ventriloquists. Absolutely. Up. How do I get up? Nope. Dirty rat, son of a bitch. Okay. Good enough.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can
Oh,
snag
God.
enough of them,
I
we
remember
should
this
be
mission
able to
taking me
set up a
forever
receiver
last time I
array
played this
around
game.
Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
This mission requires a
I'm on it.
lot of patience, and it's one of those missions where there's no checkpoint. You have to do the whole cave portion all at once. And so, no, don't pickpocket him. There we go. And so, like, if you're really close and then, like, you fail it, you start getting really impatient.
Well, radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Again, are we just not going to talk about the fact that there are some bears that are sentient and some that are not? Interesting. That is a tooth. Sly just, you know, stealthily ripped a tooth out of these bears' skulls. That is a tooth. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's what messed me up. That's what messes me up before, is I think I need to climb the pole stalagmite type, that thing.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
God damn it. Go ahead, make me start all over again. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's rough. Oh, it's rough. Oh, woe the misery. Any day now. Oh, the misery. Great. I can't believe I just got an Imagine Dragons song stuck in my own head. Oh, I deserve this. Oh, my hubris. Patience is a virtue, and I am a saint. Let's just, okay, so there's a hook up there for me to grab, and that's where the first hook is going to take me to the second hook.
Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
There. There. To try. Ooh, stretch my leg. Ooh.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems
Sure.
easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Jump and hit the circle button to place the transmitter. No. Nope. Nobody's here. Don't worry about it. Again, it's just a tooth. Bentley's master plan. Go stick that tooth into a tree. Hello, friend. How else would the trees chew? Cursed. This is my first stream in a long time that is not absolutely cursed. Please don't ruin the vibes.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
It's because I haven't been here. Is it cursed because you have my streams been cursed because you haven't been here, or are you bringing the cursed vibes with you? I'm a little unclear. Are you or are you not hexing my streams? Depends which ones have been cursed. I mean, there was the Spyro stream where I spent an hour and a half doing literally nothing. I know you were there for that one. I don't think you made it to my last Spyro stream. That was pretty cursed. I had to reset my PS2 twice, for various things. The last couple Jack streams on Wednesdays have been, pretty bad.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
I streamed for like an hour a couple weeks ago on Jack 2 and made literally zero progress. I just kept dying in the same mission with no, checkpoints over and over again. Guess it wasn't me then. Yeah? And I don't think you were in chat yet when I announced it. I'm trying to finish up this week all the games that I currently have on stream. This is the last normal stream for October. Rest of October is going to be spooky games, vampire games, you know how it is. October games.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that
Yes, spooky
window,
month.
with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall.
This is the most
Throw
fucking
it and then head
convoluted.
outside.
The plans keep getting more and more convoluted. We just need to melt some ice that has a book in it. Like, we can't grab a magnifying glass and do it ourselves. Or that, like, Bentley doesn't have a laser of some kind. There's an industrial laser in this building we need to point out of a window and then bounce around the entire camp until it hits the ice. This is the most convoluted bullshit. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe simplifying my setup for October. Throughout the week, I stream from a PS4, a PS3, and a PS2. So I'm thinking just for October, maybe picking one of those consoles and just finding a bunch of games to stream from those. Or from that console. I'm thinking maybe PS2. I got some spooky PS2 games. Or PS4. PS4 might be an easier setup. PS4 might be easier, but I think the PS2 games fit my brand a bit better. We'll see.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
Just grab it. Don't worry about it, Sly. Lightning spin.
Gadzooks, that's a nice one.
That's all you have to say about it? Gadzooks, that's a nice one. Usually he's like, you got the super whatever move.
Make sure you keep a steady watch.
All he's got to say is, nice.
We cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you
What
should
was
still
that?
enjoy yourself, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
Oh, they're so lucky.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window!
Time to leave.
Now to get that laser pointed at the
This is
ice
so
wall,
dumb.
you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
You don't have like a
I see.
magnifying
You
glass?
just walk to where the laser stops,
That
place
just-
the crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Oh my god. We need to stop playing Pokemon Showdown. That is levels of procrastination I can only dream of. I want to procrastinate, but I can't procrastinate because I'm procrastinating. Go check your eggs. That is a direct order. Go check those eggs. The longer you wait, the more likely they are to go bad this very second. In the time that you've been playing Pokemon Stadium, those eggs went bad. Pokemon Stadium? You didn't say you said Pokemon Showdown. Or wait, did I say that? Did I say Stadium? Freudian slip. I wish I was playing Pokemon Stadium right now. Oh, you know. Sly's fucking dead. Holy crap. Oh my god, Sly's dead. Sly just got absolutely eviscerated by a bird. Oh my god, not even like a death animation like in a he's just down. Man's dead. Missed it because I was checking my... Oh no. I'm sorry you missed it. I had a sliver of health left. I went up high enough to the point to where the birds noticed me. It wasn't even that like he did a bounce or anything when he went down. He just went down. Oh. I've been thinking about maybe making a TikTok to advertise the VODs. Just put up little bits like that that make me fucking lose it. I think that's one for the real. Can watch that shit over and over again. How are the eggs? Did the eggs go bad? Was I right? I think I was right. I think the eggs went bad. The eggs are still good. Damn it. I wish I could read. I don't have time for you to be right. I don't have time to be wrong. I gotta go do this mirror mission. What you got against my eggs? Nothing. You cursed my stream for a brief second with tree teeth. I just thought I'd return to the favor. Trying to hex your eggs. What the hell? Where the hell's the laser? Oh, it's up there? Okay. Honestly, I think the reason I said Pokemon Stadium and not Pokemon Showdown is because I forgot Pokemon Showdown exists. I played Smite for years, so now anytime MOBAs come out, it just turns into white noise for me. I refuse to acknowledge any more MOBAs after Smite. Uh-oh, woolly mammoth.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature.
My
So
eggs are
full of life,
unhexable.
so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Hell yeah.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.